Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, daily tarot readings for Monday 22nd of May 2017. I checked that date on my phone before I came online. So today I'm doing a tarot reading for all astrological signs for Monday the 22nd. I'm going to be starting off using the Mythic Tarot. Who is it by? One moment. Mythic Tarot, slightly broken box. Juliet Sharman Burke and Liz Green, particularly gorgeous tarot pack, which is Greek myths based tarot. Fantastic. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing. It's fabulous. Hi Stacey. And thank you to everyone who's been leaving me comments. Hi Nancy. And also watching all the different ones and cross-watching and sending me emails and booking private readings and all the rest of it. It's great. I'm a little bit more zen today than I would normally be because I've just been asleep. I came up to do this an hour ago and literally just fell asleep. So I've risen and here I am. Right, it's definitely, ooh. We have cards competing here. Hi, Kathy. Northwest Arkansas. Wow. Ooh. Okay, one more. Ooh, it's saying very bad connection on my phone. I really hope everybody can see me. Let me know if I'm still there. Can never tell because it sometimes says that when it's perfectly alright. Am I still being seen and heard before I start doing the cards? Ooh, it gives me a chance actually to go around some of my other ones. One of those. Oh, going in and out. That's annoying, isn't it? Okay. Still on. Thanks, Andrienne. Thanks, Susan. Just cut out for a minute. Oh, hello Pisces girl. It still says very bad connection at the top of my screen. I'm going to just shuffle and choose some cards before we get into the reading in case it's going to boot me off. It's been one of those days. Oh, we could be back in business. I think we're back in business. So I'm going to do the reading and then at the end, if I get the chance, I will try and pull a card for a few people. Sometimes the names rush up really quickly. Ooh, I saw that. Oh, it's going all thingy, isn't it? Yeah. So if you want me to pull a card, ask me to pull a card. I will do everybody that I can see. It does get a bit hectic and I can't read the names, okay? Oh, Kathy, have you lost it? Have I lost it? Have we all lost it? Can you still see and hear me? Can I even speak? It's obviously going to be a bit chaotic, people. Hi, Rosa. Okay, I'll say when to ask, okay? It'll be after the reading, and then I'll say, and then you can say, okay? Hi, Lisa. Ooh. Oh. I'm still just going to keep things here in the middle, because I still can't tell. Ooh. Hello, Jackie. Bonjour. Bonjour, Jackie. Looking forward to the French Open, Jackie. Hi, Rosa. Hi, Natasha. I'm looking forward to the French Open. Roland Garros, being a big tennis fan. Right, I'm going to start the reading. I'm going to hope the connection holds up. Wow, that's a nice card. I am buffering. That's not good. You're not going to want me to start this reading again. It's too good. We're going to have to take it, people. It's probably because my son's on his Xbox. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, I'm going to start. We're starting with the Ace of Cups. Lovely, lovely, lovely card. Hi, Michelle. Beautiful, beautiful energy with the Ace of Cups. So starting off the week and heading to this new moon in Gemini as well with some lovely, lovely love energy. It can mean, of course, someone coming in, I know that Xbox, someone coming in for a new relationship. It's not always as straightforward as that with the Ace of Cups. It can be a whole rush of love, like a love feeling, a feeling of belonging and things going well at last. This is his time to be on the Xbox. That's my excuse anyway, that's his. Oh, hello from sunny Essex, Glitter Sunflower. I know Essex really well. I love Essex. Right, Ace of Cups, people. Stick to the reading, Gemma. Mind is scattered today. This is a lovely pure energy. The Ace is very pure. It can be also lasting for a few weeks. It's more than just a little bit of energy for the day. So we will grab this like Venus has. She likes a big glass. We'll grab this with both hands and take it. Washing over us, lovely love energy. If you are thinking on the relationship front, this is the heralding of something really good. I am going to do a couple of love cards as well in this reading, so I like it very, very much. I'm also liking this next to it. We've got the Three of Cups. If you're in a relationship, let's say you've met somebody for this Ace of Cups, it's fairly new, you know, it's 5 or 6 weeks or whatever it is, a few weeks for somebody, or even just 3 or 4 months. Sometimes the Three of Cups is when you take the Two of Cups, where you're kind of, I love you and you love me and you're so brilliant and I'm so into you, you know, that kind of magical phase in the beginning. And then it becomes the Three. And this is where it just starts to get a little bit more settled, a little bit more, if I can say, serious. Hello from Bangkok. Hi. Ooh, honeymoon period. That's it, Susan. It's a honeymoon period. But this is like we're kind of moving into the next stage, which is the not the stage where you're completely bored of each other later on, years to come, when you think of somebody as an old pair of slippers. But this is the stage where you've kind of, you're starting to talk logistics, you're starting to wonder if you might move in together, or you're just starting to see each other much more regularly. You've made some sort of commitment, or some kind of commitment is on the cards. You can see that. If you are single, this is also to do with friends. This is to do with, see these girls at the bottom? It's nice, isn't it? It's to do with going out for drinks with people from work. You know, it's to do with getting together with friends and family. It's to do with kind of celebrations, parties, any kind of excuse to be with people and to be social and to spread the love. Also, if you are single, it's a good time to get out and meet somebody. That can be online on social media, or it can be out and about. I know for some people it's not as easy to get out and about, but of course now we can get out and about on here, can't we? The delights of online dating. If you have any online dating stories, leave them for me if you want to share, and they're funny. Leave me the details below. I may leave you some of mine and my friends from when we used to do it. There's always a story to tell about online dating, isn't there? Now we also have the Knight, exactly, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Nice card actually. For some of us this is, because Knights do herald something coming in. Knight of Pentacles is a sweet knight. He's a patient knight. He's what I call the accountant knight, because he's riding in with a big pentacle. He keeps hold of it and he's really patient. He doesn't rush, he's not impetuous, he's reliable, he turns up on time, he's not going to keep you waiting. He's very kind of solid, he's earthy, he could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, or someone who's just in that ilk. Maybe someone working in finance, or someone like gardening, tree surgery, something with the soil, anything like that. It's nice. Also, if you are waiting to meet someone, this is a card of being patient, slightly putting the work in. I know it shouldn't be work, but you know what I'm saying. Putting in the effort in slow stages, nothing too sudden. I like that card though. It kind of balances the Cups energy out. gives a little bit of substance, especially also if you're in this stage, if you're in 3-month stage when it is turning a little bit more serious. This guy can bring that. This can be starting to talk about dreaded joint bank account. I'm being a bit negative today, aren't I? You know what I mean though, talking about those more accountant type things. How are we going to afford this? Do you want to split the bill for that? You know, when it becomes more, I would say, probably real. Thank you. Yes, do hit the like. I never say that, do I? Varouche came on and told everyone to do that, and I thought I should tell everyone to do that. But as you can probably tell, my energy gets quite scattered quite quickly, being a Pisces. Now, in the middle of all this, thank you. In the middle of all this, we have Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. I like that. I'm going to look it up in my book because I still don't know these cards very well. 38. See what we think. Ooh. Yeah, it's like Libra and it's like justice. It says you will magically align with the abundance of the universe when you align with her law states. Hello, mind over matter. Harmony begins with self and resonates to the others. When you're in harmony with yourself, when you nurture yourself with love, respect and acceptance and take full responsibility for your actions. We like this. Another message is restoration, positive, fair resolution in all disputes, including the legal system. Thank you. Now, for some of you, this could be, because of that, this could be a financial thing as well. Because of the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it could definitely be something which mixes love and money. And I would say it's unlikely to be a divorce. You know, I'm not seeing swordy cards or jaggedy cards or any of that kind of energy, actually. This is a gorgeous energy today. So I'm seeing this more in terms of hooking up with somebody financially, putting something in joint names, definitely something to do with love and money. Or it could even be getting a good deal on a Match.com membership or Tinder or whatever else it is. I'm not recommending any of them. Wouldn't dare recommend any of them. But definitely leave me your stories about them. Oh, I want one of these, so I'm going to choose one of these. These are Heart of the Fairy Oracle. Brian and Wendy Frood. Local people to me, really gorgeous artwork. Really good cards, actually. Nice. So my weekly tarot reading is out. Yes, could be child maintenance. My weekly tarot reading is out at the moment. It is from May the 20th to the 27th. Each sign is time-stamped, so that's out on my channel. I think it's pretty good this week. I've got a lot of comments from it. So check out your sign, your rising sign, sun sign, earth sign, boyfriend's girlfriend's sign. It's telling me I've got a bad connection again, so I hope you can all hear me. Ah, hi Rosa. Oh, it's all going on, isn't it, for Pisces? Ooh. Oh my God, we're getting great cards today. Yes, could be a will. But it's positive, whatever it is. The legal stuff is positive. So you all need to leave me your online dating stories, I can tell. Wow. Look at this. The Lady of Joy. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a real pure love feeling card. Single or coupled, really doesn't matter. Thank you, Michelle. This is just, it's like, if you think of the sprite, you know, like Tinkerbell, and I know I talked about Tinkerbell a few days ago, I'm a bit of a fan of Tinkerbell. Think of this as Tinkerbell, but a bit grown up. You know, if this is a relationship becoming a bit grown up, this is a woman becoming a bit grown up. It can also count for men, of course, it can go both ways, but it's feeling lit up, it's feeling joyful no matter what. It's actually feeling unconditional love. And unconditional love, especially when it is for yourself, is not to do with conditions. So it's about feeling happy right here, where I am right now. I'm trying to experience this today because I've had a bit of a tricky day, but actually right here, right now, I'm happy doing this. I'm happy talking to you. The sun is out. Good. I can be the Lady of Joy. You can be the Lady of Joy. That's a gorgeous card. I'm going to do a couple of Chuck Spezzano's love card. Yes, Jennifer, it's like that. It's being Tinkerbell but with real life events. And it doesn't just mean happy life events. It's with real life, with what life actually throws at you. Good, bad, sorrow, joy, all part of that same kind of soup, isn't it? Ooh. Wow, this is amazing. So 2 love cards fell out on, well, that's not amazing. My cards fall on the floor all the time, but wow. And they're both great. I love today. I love today. That's true, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Dread Pixie. That's a good name. So we have trust. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I don't think I've pulled this one before. There are some in here that I hardly ever pull for some reason, even though there's only about 56 cards in the whole pack. This is a healing card. I really love this actually. Look. Somebody's got a parachute. I think this is about, with trust, this is, well, they've obviously jumped out of the plane. And this is what it's like when you meet somebody, or even at this stage, when you get to this stage with somebody. It's all a leap of faith, isn't it? And being on your own is a leap of faith too. And being divorced is a leap of faith. All of it, every stage is a leap of faith. But trust is healing, and this is trusting you will be caught. And in the tarot, this is like 0 for the Fool. This is like, you know, when the Fool goes off like a teenager with his knapsack. And actually, he's got his little dog, he's got his knapsack. What he's really doing, he's got one foot off the edge of a cliff. But he's full of joy and he trusts that he will be caught. Trust that you will be caught. Oh, I like that. Chiron. And the other card we've got is commitment and healing. So those of you that are involved, I'm getting quite a sort of romance vibe here, maybe for exes or people who are having a bit of relationship trouble. I don't know, but this is a purely lovely reading. I can't kind of make it any different than what it is because it's gorgeous. Haven't done a reading this nice for a really, really long time. We have this new moon coming as well in Gemini. It's on the 25th. I know people always tell me off for not saying exactly when it is. In the UK, it's on the 25th. I think it's at 8:44 p.m. I'm not sure. Have a look it up. But we have a new moon in Gemini. This is quite a healing energy for relationships. Gemini, the twin sign as well, also to do with communication. So if you have something to communicate that's coming up this week, I think it's going to be a great time to do it. Also, if you are single, I'm going to say it again, because these kind of cards, they don't come up often, okay? Milk it this week. Milk it. For God's sake, milk it. It is a good time to meet someone nice. Almost want to frame this tarot reading. I might try and do a photo of it and put it as my thumbnail. If I was that technologically advanced, I would. So there, milk it, people, milk it. Right, I'm just going to put these away and then work out which cards to use to draw a card for people. Let's put that one back. Yeah, Susan. Oh, there you go, mind over matter. You've got to milk it. If you want to put whiskey in it, that's even better. Right, I can now pull a card for a few people. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, like the video, people, and subscribe if you haven't. Woo. Right, Susan. If I don't get you, keep asking because it's very, very quick. Susan. Wow. Susan, you've got the Tower. What is going on? Big, big epiphany, life-changing event, something coming in that needs to come in for you, Susan, that's going to knock whatever it is that's some kind of tower of pretense, so that actually, genuinely, I have to say, better things will come after the Tower. Definitely. Susan, that's a big card. Okay, Jennifer. Ooh. This one was a bit stubborn, Jennifer. Oh, that's really cool. Jennifer, you get the Two of Wands. This is brilliant. A fiery card, a balanced card, and something definitely growing. So if it's a relationship, it's on solid ground. If it's to do with work, it's getting a promotion, but it's something very steady. It's like when we had the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very positive card. Good for relationships as well because it's a 2. Okay. So if you want me to pull a card, keep asking because they disappear. The bubbles disappear and then I can't see who it is. We need better technology, YouTube. Okay, Michelle. This one. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be to do with work. It could be to do with when you take a business and you try and expand it. At the moment, it's not the right time. Same thing for a relationship. If you're trying to take something just to that next level, not the right time. Usually though, it is to do with money. Money or anything to do with something manifested. Property, money, could be relationship, only you can know that, but not the right time to take it to the next level. Okay, Brit. Ooh, there's one sticking out for you. Ooh. Okay, Brit, you've got the 6 of Cups. This is a card of nostalgia and love coming in from the past. If it's a relationship reading, or if you're thinking in terms of relationship, it's about getting back with an ex or rediscovering love with a current person, someone coming up on Facebook or social media, someone coming back to you after a period of time. So love returning, okay? There you go, Brit, that's for you. Okay, Mandy. Ooh. Mandy, you've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. I hope you can see it because it's saying bad connection. This is a burden being released. This is dropping too much responsibility which you've been carrying and has been causing you trouble. This is when you're piling everything on your back and then all of a sudden, boom, it goes, and maybe you feel sad about it, but it's a huge sigh of relief. Okay, Pisces girl. Let's choose one for you. Ooh. Ooh, Pisces girl. Pisces girl, you've got the 4 of Wands. This is stability. This is reaching a certain point in a job or a relationship where you've done quite well and now you move on to the next stage. It's particularly good for something creative or anything stable. If you think of 4 wands in the ground to make like a house, it's like a foundation. It's a very stable number. Nice card, Pisces girl. Okay, Rosa. Let me just shuffle a minute. Ooh! Rosa, your card just fell on the floor. Ooh, Rosa, 4 of Swords. This is peaceful resolution. This is, I think, Moon in Libra. This is coming to terms with something, having some space about something that's deeply important to you and emotional, but finding the space to kind of meditate or at least find the time to settle it. Hope that makes sense to you, Rosa. Skittles Rainbow. This is your card. Closing my eyes. Oh, it's that one. Oh my God. Skittles Rainbow, I shuffled these really well. You also have the Four of Swords. Peaceful resolution, Moon in Libra, finding peace with something that's been very close to you. This is all the swords coming into the middle of like a lotus flower of knowing. So something you've been worried about somehow comes together in your head, but you do have to find the time to be on your own and to meditate on it. This is for Glitter Sunflower in Essex. Lovely Essex. Love Essex. I remember Essex, Glitter Sunflower, travelling in on the Central line from Loughton to St Paul's. Ooh, Glitter Sunflower, okay. Six of Swords in the reverse. This is to do with feeling like you want to escape from something. You feel like you need to, if you look at it this way up, this is the choppy water here. This is someone getting into a boat with all of their troubles and making it over to the calmer side. At the moment, this is in the reverse. You feel like you can't escape at the moment, but it's to do with not thinking more creatively, but being more rational if you can. Have you got any tarot cards, Glitter Sunflower? Because tomorrow you could draw another one and see where you're going with it. At the moment, you feel stuck, but you're not. Half of it is the way you're thinking about it. You're kind of almost trapped in your own head. Now, I agree, Nancy, never have a joint bank account. Oh. Okay, Dread Pixie. Ooh. Ooh. Dread Pixie. Five of Cups. So this is to do with something emotionally difficult, some kind of sorrow. Sometimes it's to do with a relationship ending or something you just feel. You see these spilt cups on the floor? Now, 1, 2, 3. You have 4 cups that are spilt and 1 remaining. You have to remember to focus on the 1 remaining. If it is to do with a relationship, it isn't necessarily all over, but you have to work with the 1 cup that you've got left, or you could just be feeling sad about something from the past, but it's this kind of energy. 5 is quite an unstable number as well, so you may find you're feeling a bit at odds. Could be about a particular romantic relationship. Okay, is it Sewer? I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is your card. Ooh. Ooh, 6 of Wands for you, Sewer. This is a card of victory, reaching a certain point with a business or a relationship, and this is for you, Sewer, okay? Reaching a certain point with a relationship or often business, because it is a wand card, where you have succeeded. You see he's won the golden fleece. Everybody's celebrating. The thing to remember for this is that the next stage will be beginning, which is the 7 of Wands, and the next stage is defending what you've kind of won, if that makes sense. So now that you've won, you start getting people being jealous about it or you feel insecure about it. You will need to defend your victory. Okay. Dr. Sandeep, this is for you. I can't pronounce your first name. Sorry, I can't read it quick enough, but this is for you, and it's popped out on its own. Ooh. Page of Swords in reverse. Be careful about having difficult words with somebody. When the Page of Swords is in reverse, you feel like you don't quite have the clarity of thought that you should have. Sometimes it's dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Unless you're an air sign yourself, you find you can be arguing with somebody or not understanding them properly or not being clear enough with yourself or with them. It's a lack of clarity. So try and be rational, try and be clear. Don't lose your temper. Don't know if you can all still hear me on there because it's saying very bad connection still. Whew. Okay. Okay, I'm glad to have helped with it. I'll do one more. Stacey, this is for you. Don't know if you're still there. Ooh. Wow, Stacey. Temperance. That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Sagittarius this represents, so it could be, good Stacey, could be dealing with a Sagittarius unless you're one yourself, but also this is a beautiful card of balance, harmony, feeling at one with source, feeling at one with nature, and also keeping things keeping things sweet. But it's a lovely energy. Major Arcana as well. Gorgeous card. Right, thank you people. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and check out my weekly tarot from, I never get the dates right, from the 20th of May. So it's Saturday to Saturday, and it's up at the moment. My May readings are still up, and I'll be doing my June monthly readings for each astrological sign very, very soon. If you've booked a private reading, I am working my way down the list, and I'm doing quite well, so I will get to you really soon. Don't worry, it is on its way. Thank you everybody, really enjoyed it. See you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.